Hey doll friends, this is Samby with Little Plastic Friends, and I am here to do a Dolly dress up with my Grace doll. Grace doesn't get a ton of attention, so we're gonna try something different, and actually we're gonna kind of play around with this. So I ended up picking up the Raggedy Ann outfit from Virtual Doll Convention because it was on sale, because it came with shoes, and I love these stripy socks. And I figured the blue dress probably is going to have some versatility, and the apron could be cute if like you're doing some sort of like a Lolita look or something. I don't know. We're going to find out. I'm going to put her in the whole thing. We'll look at it and see, and then I might kind of play around and see how I can change it up. But she did have these marked down. If I'm not mistaken, I basically paid maybe what you would pay for shoes and a belt. I mean, it wasn't, but the belt actually, I think that was a side gift. So a free thing. So I thought, well, that could be cute with it too. We're going to find out. All right, I'm going to get her changed and we'll be right back. Okay, so before I get her dressed, let's take a look at some of these pieces. So this is the blue dress. Obviously, it probably could use a good pressing. It does have zipper back. Might go down further. Let me see. Yes, it does. It should go down further. Yes, okay, there we go. Zipper back. It's really nicely finished on the inside. So we have that, which, okay, it's a plain blue dress. It did come with the little bonnet cap, which, am I going to use this? No, probably not, but maybe somebody in my collection will. And then this is really cute. I like the little, and I could see putting different things under this. Really sweet. Okay, and then stockings. And then some really nice little high-heeled pumps. So, oh, and then here's a close-up of that belt. So I'm going to go ahead, get her in all this. I just wanted to show you everything before I did that. Hold on. I do want to say, blue looks really good on her. That really complements the blonde hair. And I do have her, oops, I do still have her daisy necklace on. So, and I'll get some pictures at the end where she's upright, not just laying on the table. So, I think the blue looks nice. Just out of curiosity. Here's the belt. If we are so inclined, we could put the belt on. Oh, that was so easy. Thank goodness. Okay, so she could wear the blue dress with the belt. Now I do have to fess up. I'm struggling to get this closed. It's probably because I have our bodysuit on. So we're just going to pretend like it's closed. And I'm pretty sure it's the bodysuit that's causing the problem. So, let's see. Let's go ahead and put this part on just over top of the belt and everything, just to get an idea. Oh, gosh. That was a wreck. All right, I have not snapped this. Let's just look at it this way. So, that's kind of sweet. I could see using this with other things. Yeah. So, I'm going to actually leave her in the blue dress, put the stockings on, and we'll put the shoes on. One sec. Okay, so we got the stockings on, but we couldn't get the shoe on with the stockings because I'm not going to undo this because it's such a struggle for me. So without undoing though, I could put her foot in it and it looks really pretty and it fits perfect. There's the stockings, which honestly I think is really cute. Let's get out there. You can see my mess, but really sweet. So I think I'm just gonna put her in the black shoes. We're gonna hold off on this. She's gonna wear this blue outfit. I might try to find something to put over the dress. Still thinking. Wait a minute. Okay, so I did come up with a few ideas. Get her off the stand. We have the hat. This is actually a navy hat, which I'm pretty sure she's going to end up wearing. I think it's for Ellen because it is a little bit big, but I think if you set it kind of back on her head just a tiny bit, yeah, she could do that. And it does have a little bow on the side, if you can see that. It's kind of hard to see. So we've got that. The other thing I thought of was, I'm wondering if you couldn't layer like a little shirt over it, like that. Not great. Maybe more like a t-shirt. That's something I'd wear. I do have these little, sorry, it's gonna crinkle. I do have these little sleeveless. Man, I love these shirts. That could be really cute for it, to be honest. And I have this little, I'd call it a shrug. Yes, it's a shrug. So it would go like this. She would come through this way. She could wear it up on her shoulders, and it could be something like that. Not bad. Now, of course, we're in the middle of summer, so probably not this or this. But I think I'm going to leave her in the dress, the belt, the shoes, and I'm going to add the hat. But I'm going to keep this in mind as something she could add to it. And then I'll have to figure out, like, you know, would this work on somebody? Let's see. Would that work? I mean, I think that's kind of cute. Heck yeah, I think that'll work. Now, this really isn't the right color for it. No, that wouldn't work. This, though, that's a pair. And then it'd be crazy town if you put the red stockings with it. All right, just some thoughts. Again, it's the Raggedy Ann outfit. So I thought, you know, the pieces and parts could be really fun. I don't know, maybe one of my fake Labubu's could wear this. Let's see. This one doesn't have... These are so phony. Can that stay on? Well, there you go. Labubu is wearing the funny hat, the bonnet. Oh, that's actually really funny. All right. Well, Lafufu, I should correct myself. It is a thoroughly fake one. All right. Well, that's all I've got. Just wanted to show you all this and show you the different pieces. And she may still have some on sale over there. Like I said, it was a really good deal. So you may want to check it out. Maybe not. I don't know. Just throwing it out there. All right. Talk to y'all later. Bye.